Welcome, everybody, to the Wide Swing episode number, whatever the fuck it is. I have no idea anymore.
Maybe 11?
Maybe 11, maybe 7. We haven't done this in a fucking minute. Get this fucking thing out of here. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while. Makes sense? Yes, sir. We wanted to be more casual, obviously. I can't read shit.
I can't see from there.
I know you can, bro. Chat appearance will make the letters bigger. Yo, way better. Oh, yeah, we're vibing.
Oh, yeah, we're good now.
We're good now. Season 2, episode 0. That makes sense, actually. Can we even say it's a season, though? That sounds pretty shit. I don't know if we can really say it's a season.
What if we just did, instead of season, just year? So year 4.
Year 4
episode
ALGS?
1.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, year 4 ALGS episode 1. How about that?
I like it.
I like that too. That sounds good to me. We'll do year 4 episode 1. That's a deal. A really big deal. What's that smell? What up, Sam? How you doing, buddy? Wait for more people to get in here. Chad, did the notification go out on Twitch or is it just Discord go out? What's the vibe? What does it look like? The fuck is this delay? No Twitch notification yet. We might not get the Twitch notification, bro, because
You already went live
I already
today?
went live today, which is pretty cringe. Twitch is really cringe with that shit.
I think we'll be fine.
I mean, no Discord noti yet either.
I can't lie, bro. My Streamlabs notification today, when I first started stream, went out like an hour after I was live.
Really?
Yeah.
That bad?
That shit's been going out like later and later, I've noticed.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see how many people get in here. I want to wait a little bit longer before we start talking about what we want to do. I came to watch ScrimVod and y'all happen to be on. What up, big dog? How you doing, Medina? Good to see you. Didn't get any noti yet? Should I tweet then?
Yeah, why not?
All right, let me tweet it then. One sec. Let me put a tweet out that makes sense. ALGS podcast. The Wide Swing.
You're fresh, thanks.
Year 4, episode 1.
I got my
Live
slippers
now.
on too. I'm in comfy mode.
Twitch.tv/NiceWig. By the way, is that announcement tonight or is it tomorrow? Greek?
6
It'd be
hours.
tonight,
I think.
right?
I think 6 hours.
Okay. We have an announcement tonight at around like 6 hours, I think.
What am I drinking? It's one of the Juvie hydration packets and some water.
Yeah. What's the announcement? Well, I can't really. Thornberry, what the fuck?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Thornberry, what the fuck you mean by that? What's the announcement? What do you think we just tell you?
Let me sniff. What you want to sniff?
By the way, Chad, do not forget, man, before even more people get in here too, I want to make this announcement again. Dude, if you guys have not done it yet, please, bro, help me, okay? Please help me out. What is that window smear, bro? Someone clean that. Get some Windex immediately.
Where?
What is that? You don't see it on the fucking stream?
Window smear?
Did you just come all over that thing or what? You don't see it right here? Look on the screen. Look on the screen. The window smear is crazy. What is that?
I don't see it.
I see it. Is it fixed now on the stream?
I can see that ass.
Chat, Twitch, this is not underwear. This is my shorts. Is it gone now? A little bit.
You shit with that thing or what?
Dude, fucking relax. All right, we should be good now. Is that good?
Yeah.
It's kind of gone. Yeah, it's a little better. I don't know what that was.
Who came on the window?
That's what I'm saying.
I plead the fifth.
That's gross. That's disgusting, actually. All right. But yeah, chat, if you guys have not done so yet, I'm going to open this window too. It's getting hot in here because we're both in here. Listen, chat, if you have not done so yet, please help me the fuck out. Do exclamation point awards in the chat and pick me and Greek for the best shared channel, bro, for the B stream, please, man. If we get nominated, that means we both go, and it'll be a good time. Trust. We want to put Apex on the map. So even if you don't want to vote for us for the best Apex Battle Royale streamer, or vote for me for the best Apex Battle Royale streamer, please vote for anybody that's Apex related. There's no reason not to. It helps out. And we don't want Apex to go out sad as fuck, dude.
Vote for us, chat.
And if you don't vote for me and Greek for the best shared channel, can you guys please vote for his and hers? If you don't think we deserve it, then vote for his and hers. I voted for his and hers. They do just as much as us, bro, for the community. They're fucking goated. So if you don't want to vote for us, vote for his and hers. And that's all I really want or really ask for. We'll wait for more people to come in here, though, bro. But I don't know how many. The notification not going out is low-key fucking us. But it's all right. It's what it is. The no notification really does fuck you, though. Pieces.
Is there ever a way, like,
you could reset
if we do this again,
no,
for you to, like, not like have to turn your stream off and then turn it back on out here? Like, there's no way to, like, transfer your live from out there to, like, this setup?
That's a tempo question. Tempo, you know is that an option, tempo, or no? No, we don't know. It might be. I'll vote using my 20 Smurf accounts. Thanks, man.
That'd be W.
Maybe you could add everyone in Discord. Yo, mods, can one of you guys add everyone in Discord real quick? Yes, Tempo said. That'd be good to know. You could transfer. Okay, Tempo, I'm going to ask you how to do that, bro, at one point, because I'm going to probably do this a lot more. I do it on my kitchen setup. All right, is it hard, Tempo? Also, my computer's dying. So.
This is a charger, right?
Yeah, but I didn't know if you plugged it back in or not. I was lost. Is it hard, Tempo, or is it easy? Yeah, Tempo's the GOAT. It is hard. or easy? Motherfucker said yes. To which one? Is it hard or easy? Vote for what, chat? The Streamer Awards. Nominate me and Greek, bro, for the Streamer Awards. It'd be fantastic for us.
The B stream for best shared channel.
Yeah.
So we can put Apex on the map. Imagine we got nominated for it and won, bro. That'd be so big.
That'd be pretty big. Might be hard to win, but that'd be pretty sick. Getting nominated by itself is a huge honor. So, like, if we could actually win, I'd be pretty fucking mind blown. Thoughts on the rumor ranked is going to be back to season 2. It's just season 12, season 13 format. Yeah, fucking right.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I don't believe anything with ranked, bro, until it actually happens. There's not a fucking chance, not a shot, that I even believe that for half a second. Bro, Apex's ranked has been so bad for how long now? There's just no way. There's no way I believe that. The podcast is going to be recorded. I mean, this is as recorded as we're going to get, bro. There'll be a VOD up on Twitch. Greek don't do rumors. Same here. What up, Juba? How you doing, man?
True.
Oh, thank you, Kickin. Appreciate it, man. Nominated for tallest duo in all of gaming. Yeah. Thanks, man.
I don't know about that.
I mean, we might be one of the tallest duos in the game. We're pretty.
Tallest duos?
Yeah.
Tell me there's nobody else that's above 6 feet?
That's a duo? The dynamic duo? I don't think so. I think we actually might be the only ones, bro. I'm not even lying. We might be the only ones. They're going to add solos? Yeah, for sure, Sam. Sam, are you fucking real? Watching the DZ Sykes vid? Maybe a little bit. Everyone's wondering, did you watch that video?
What?
The Sykes DZ video? Bro, everyone is asking me to watch
His
it.
announcement?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
Was it good?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Bro, that EEC announcement was fire.
I didn't see it.
Bro, it's the best. Literally the best. Unreal.
Wait, you guys can hear the sirens?
Of course. Dude, they hear it all throughout the stream. It's literally Gotham. This place sucks, chat. This place is not great. I'll be completely honest with you guys, man. This is not my shit. But yeah, chat. We got the obviously wide swing, bro. Episode 1, year 4. We'll lock it in today. Talk about a lot of different things, roster changes, all that good stuff. I just want to wait for more people to get in here. Notification not going live is really fucking us, bro. They're all Twitch is cringe for that. Like, let's be honest, bro. Twitch is just cringe. I did tweet out though, so that's good. At least we have some people tweeting out and retweeting as well. Chat, if you guys go show love to my tweet, bro, retweet it. Make sure everyone gets in here. That'd be fantastic. Or just tweet at it too. Retweet, like, whatever it may be. Just so people know. I don't think a lot of people know that we're doing this today. Yash v Yash, but like the 26 months, I said it once during stream. That's about it. No, jaywalking is legal now in LA. You can now jaywalk and not be at fault for getting hit.
Bro, I cross every and anywhere. Like in the middle of the street, just dodging traffic.
That's ridiculous, dude.
I don't even go to the corners now of like the sidewalk.
That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't get a notification. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people did, but that's so cringe. Did I just go live again? I didn't go live again or no? It's not worth it.
That's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, it's true.
Nah, a little bit.
Yeah, true.
We're chilling. Mm-hmm. We're chilling.
People from California don't jaywalk. It's crazy. Now you can legally.
You can literally do it.
You can literally do it legally all the time now. It's pretty crazy. We got a fine for jaywalking once in Idaho. Yeah, we don't get fines here no more.
Idaho.
You live in Idaho?
I forgot that was like even a real place. I can't even lie.
I'm not lying. I forgot. Hey, what up, Warren? How you doing, buddy? What up, big dog? What right now? Well, I got some downtime. Greek.
Buying those LV Tims.
Are you?
Hey, listen, we got something in the works. I might have a plug that might be able to help me out.
What a waste of money. They're actually gonna be sick though.
We'll see.
What do they look like? Can you tell they're LV on your feet or no? Or does it just say LV on the side?
So it says it on them a little bit.
Yeah.
But a lot of the detail is on like the tongue. You know how people wear the Tims where they fold the tongue over? The inside of the tongue looks sick.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dope.
I've never worn my Tims that way by folding the tongue, so we'll see.
Someone said butt plug maybe.
All right.
All right.
What up, Spooky?
We'll start talking here in a little bit of chat. Thank you guys again, man. We're just waiting for everybody to get in here, bro. More people to get in. It's only been 15 minutes, so might as well shoot the shit with you guys, bro, and then start talking ALGS stuff. But we don't really know what we're going to talk about today. Probably roster changes mostly. Probably roster changes. Probably, I mean, that's pretty much mainly it. We can't really talk about anything that we're expecting. I can't really speak. We can speak for North America. We can't really speak for any other region. We have not really got to see, like, APAC North play. We haven't got to see, like, anyone play really at all other than North America. You see EMEA, but
well, EMEA, I definitely have gotten to see a lot.
Yeah, that's about it. That's really it. Leak the dream you had? I did have a dream, bro, about who won. Oh, man. I did. Talking about phase DSG teams, we don't know who it is.
You, me, and Noko?
No, we're not doing a tier list yet. We're going to do a power rankings probably after week 1 because power rankings doesn't make any sense right now, for us at least. If I knew more about like the APAC South scene and APAC North scene right now, then I probably would, but as of right now, it doesn't really make any sense for us to do it, which sucks, but that's just...
Yeah, I mean, it's the nature of the job. Yeah. APAC North scrims are like super, super late for us. Same with APAC South.
Yeah.
So for us to do a power rankings without knowing, the other half of the regions would just be like a complete disservice to them.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I would say too. Team Sheesh Part 2 for real. I mean, listen, bro. I think Team Sheesh can make land if they just stay together. What?
You guys were ass.
No, I'm not saying. Oh no, I thought you were talking about Dojo. My bad. I was saying Dojo can make land again, but he's got to stay together first.
You said Sheesh.
I
I thought you, him, and a
Sheesh,
prize.
I thought that was Dojo. That's why I said that. Team Sheesh is never coming back. We're GGs.
Do NA preseason power rankings.
I mean, we can do that. That's pretty easy. I get my top 3. We can do that in a little bit. Give our top 3 for NA. I'm not going to go down the whole list, but top 3 is very plausible. But it's also just.
What if we did our?
What if
we did our preseason?
Who's the father? 17 months.
Of just which the land spots. Who we think is going to get the land spots? That'd be a little dicey, a little spicy.
For NA?
Just NA. Just who's going to get
the
12 land spots?
Yeah.
Sick, dude.
I did it in between games. People were asking me how many teams I thought were viable to make land. There are 14 teams that I think can make land out of NA.
I think there's like 20.
Really? You want to check that list right now and think there's 20 with your whole chest that these teams can make land?
20 or 30?
Yeah. You think there's 20
I
or
think
30?
so.
Yeah, get it up. Go. We'll start there. And it's the 43 months. There's not a fucking chance you think 20 of these teams are capable of making land. Not a chance. 1 second. I'm also taking my pants off.
Taking your pants off?
I'm going to put shorts on.
Bro, I dead ass think 20.
I forgot that I had shorts underneath my pants. I forgot.
I dead ass think 20.
People think this. By the way, any other like hoopers ever do this, bro? Wearing shorts underneath their pants?
I do that when I'm like about to hoop, not just like walking around my crib. Do I got shorts under my sweats? Like if I'm going to hoop, yeah.
I do that when working out and everything. I see so many people on the East Coast doing that. I don't see anyone here doing it. I said that to someone at the gym today, and everyone was like, "What?"
All right. So
yeah, go.
TSM.
Yeah.
Optic.
Okay.
Dojo.
Okay. Wait, how many is that?
3.
Okay.
Yanya and them.
Yeah.
Pollos Hermanos. Phony.
How many is that?
That's 5.
5.
I'm just reading just the list.
Oh no! Read the ones that you think can make land. There's not 20.
Yes, there is.
There's not 20.
Okay, I'll keep going.
Okay.
Okay.
So TSM. Just read the ones that you can make land.
Yeah, sure. TSM, Optic, Dojo, Yanya and them, Phony and them, Sweet and them, Oxygen, Dark Zero, Sentinels, Exet.
Okay, wait, 10.
I'm telling you all the teams that I think can make a land.
10. Complexity 11.
Yeah.
No? You think Complexity can make a land?
I think so. They were so close last split.
It's Kimchi now and Lou. It's Monsoon, Kimchi, and Lou. You think they're making land?
I think they could.
Okay.
If they bring it together.
That's fair.
DNO.
That's 12. That's 11.
DNO just.
I'm not trying to be mean here, bro. I'm not trying to be mean at all. I'm just being realistic from what.
Okay, so we'll say maybe. I think Madness and them could do it.
So that's 12 now.
I think Skirt could do it.
You think Skirt can make land?
I think so.
Okay.
I think Meat could do it. I think Moist could do it. I think Flat could do it. I think E8 could do it.
So not 20. It's 15. It's 16 right now.
Is that 16?
Yeah, 15 or 16. And you're being pretty generous with some of the people. I'm not going to say who. But you're being pretty generous.
All right, so we'll say 16.
And you're being generous.
We'll say 16.
And you're being generous.
Debatable.
I think right now it is too early to say that some of those teams.
Squirt for Skirt.
I mean, I don't. Right now, do I think they can make land? Potentially, but I think skirting them have a long way to go before they're a top 12 team in the net. I think they 100% could be. I just think they have a long way to go to do that.
I just think that with NA being so strong, that there's like bound to just be some teams that shit the bed because like somebody's got to lose.
Yeah, but I'm going based off just not thinking like that. Just power rankings, who you think can make land. That's good enough, not just because someone fucked up. That's so situational.
Yeah, but that's the BR.
If someone fucks up,
that's the BR.
If someone fucks up, then SF can make land.
I didn't give you my list of what teams I think are going to get those 12 spots. I told you, I think there's an ability for 16 plus teams in this region to get one of those 12?
All situations aside, just being good enough right now that can make land. You think there's 16 teams in North America just without, oh my God, if this team gets first and they get seventh, they get squeaked by.
Yeah, but you got to think.
I don't care if it's in the game or just how a BR works. I'm asking just straight skill level. Do you think?
I think they can get there, yeah, because you have to think they're playing once a week, right? Like, yeah, they could go in there right now on the first week and shit the bed. Yeah. But then they have an entire whole nother week of scrims in between to just progressively do better and better
But I'm
throughout the
saying
weeks.
right now, you're saying there's 16 teams. You're being generous. You just don't want
All
to
right, so 14
Yes.
with 3 more potential throughout to make
Yes,
it.
that's what I said.
Sure.
That's exactly what I said.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, because I'm right. Because there's just you're being too generous. Bro, there's no way I could 100% see Skirt making land, without a doubt. But right now, based on how good they are, I do not see them making land. Okay? I think if they get better throughout the months, which I think they're going to, they can make land. But right now, I don't think they could. Okay? I also think Complexity is a brand new roster. Lou and Monsoon just started playing together today, after 2 years of not playing together. It's pretty fucking tough to make land, bro, after playing 2 days before your first week of Pro League. Or a fucking 6 days before your first week of Pro League. That's insane. If we were off stream, we would not be saying that.
What?
If we were off stream, we would not be saying 16 teams are making Pro League.
I told my chat today, like 18.
That's insane. I mean, whatever it is, like, I'm not trying to shit on other players. I'm just going based off what I think right now. Roster locked, not being a brand new team, just straight what we know. That's my thing. That's how it goes. But I'm not saying that they can't make land. I just think right now they have a lot of work to do to be a land caliber team. But Scurry and Albarelli have also been frying. Alb's been fucking killing it. I think Flat is very viable. I think Flat can 100% make land right now, without a fucking doubt. They're my dark horse. I don't agree with any of Nano's POVs on anything and the way he thinks, but that team could 100% sneak by, bro, without a fucking doubt.
They've been balling lately.
Yeah.
And they got the POIs that they want.
Yeah, and they got fucking Pylon. You know who I'm nervous for this year? Oxygen. They got bullied the fuck out of Pylon, bro. They left.
Yeah.
I'm a little
Where are
nervous
they
for
going
Oxygen.
now on Storm Point?
They're going fucking Command.
I still think Command's a good POI.
Well, now because he evac out of there, yeah. But, yeah, I'm a little nervous for them. I can't lie. I'm a little bit nervous.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, no.
We'll see.
I mean, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to say, like, my realistic is I'm going to go TSM, Optic, Dojo, PH, LOL, Energy, LG, Oxygen, Dark Zero, not Sen, XSET, Complexity. I'm just being honest, bro.
I'm talking about Tempo just said.
Moist, Meat, Jesus Christ. Moist, Meat, I think it's sneak by, and Flat. That's 14. That's what I think.
Okay.
That's what I think. All right, now let's get a little hot take. Out of all the PSQ teams, who do you think does the best?
Out of all the PSQ
Yeah,
teams.
so the PSQ teams are Oversleepers, EEC, Evolution, Nine Lives, Temper, DIG, Oblivion, and GKS. Right here, the bottom eight.
Yeah. That's tough.
What do you think? Oh, and E8. I forgot about E8. But I don't even count them.
I
don't
say the
count
same
them
thing.
as
It's
PS2.
got to be E8 there.
Okay,
but
well,
if we exclude E8,
Yeah. I can't even count them as a fucking as a PSQ team. They're playing better though than majority of Pro League teams right now.
I feel like the easy choice here is Nine Lives.
I'm gonna be honest,
But
bro.
I'm low-key becoming more of an Oversleepers stan. Low-key.
I'm with you. You want to know who mine is? OBVN. Oblivion has been playing fucking really good. For me, my top two right now to do well in Pro League are OBVN 1 and Oversleepers 2. I think Nine Lives, bro, is getting a little bit of a reality check right now. They ran down everybody in PSQ. They attacked everyone at full force and mopped them. And now they're going into Pro League scrims and kind of getting worked a little bit in their 3v3s.
Yeah.
I think they have a lot of learning to do when it comes to that shit, man.
They just have a very just like either they drop a nuke or they just like get zero.
Yeah. Well, that was their first win today in Pro League scrims, which is a good sign, but I don't think it's enough for them at all. Personally, I think they have a lot of learning to do. I think S2 is getting better. EEC is getting way better.
GKS hasn't looked bad either.
No, GKS is not bad either, but that's also just hard to include them as a PSQ team. It's 3 people that have been in Pro League many times before.
Yeah.
Like Naughty's been on C9, fucking Chaotic was on E8. Like, it's really hard to actually think. Want my hot take, bro? I'm nervous about Dynasty getting poached at the end of the season. I'm really nervous about that for them. That kid is going to show the fuck out in damage, and I think he might get picked up by somebody. He is one of the best role players right now, I think, in Pro League, but it's hard to showcase that. But I think he could get snagged a little bit.
Yeah,
Or
maybe.
get offered. Yeah. He's looking really, really good, man.
I look at the teams and I'm like, I don't know who would drop someone to pick him up.
That's the tough part. Well, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie. At the beginning of the season, did you think that Sykes was gonna leave XN? No. So there could 100% be roster moves that we can't see that we can't predict. You know, that could just happen. I also didn't expect Phony, Snipe, and Frex to split up after a top 5 Atlanta.
True.
So who knows what the fuck could
Was
happen.
it 2 of them, right?
2 top 5s, and it's just done. No one could guess that at all. Not in any way. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a little tough. It's a little tough, bro. I think, dude, you know Vatteri's 16? I didn't know that. That's impressive shit.
I knew he was young, but I wasn't
16 is crazy. What about E8? I mean, E8's looking really good.
Yeah, I think I've been speaking very highly of them on stream recently.
Same, yeah.
I think Zach has like matured a lot as an IGL.
Yeah.
And I mean, they just look really sturdy in their fights.
Bro,
I
they
can't
look
lie.
really good. Zap is like scary.
Yeah, him and Shub work well together. I think they just got a good team dynamic.
I didn't really fuck with Zap in the beginning. I just didn't really know about him that much. Like I didn't. It's hard for me to believe the hype on players that never really showcased their talent. But with Zap, it was like super easy for me to believe after like 2 weeks. He just 1v3'd Sweets team like multiple times. Had some pretty insane clutches. I definitely think Zap is like next up when it comes to rollers. And I think that Awakening kid's really fucking good too. I casted Chris the shit out of him last time I watched him, bro. My chat was begging for me to watch him. I watched him, bro. He died first 6 games in a row. zero damage, multiple games. I felt awful. Absolutely awful. Do you know Shuby has no idea what Zap looks like? Bro, there's so many players I have no idea what they look like. I would say majority of pro players have no idea what they look like.
I don't know about majority.
I mean, bro, I don't know what 99% of the PSQ kids look like.
Fair.
I don't really know what anyone on fucking Nano's team looks like other than Nano. I don't know what Funk looks like. I don't know what Slayer looks like.
I know what Funk looks like. He was at LAN.
Oh, I didn't know. No, I didn't meet him. No idea.
No, I feel you.
Yeah.
When the anime profile pics come out, it's a little tough.
Yeah.
It's a little tough for
It's
sure.
majority just the anime profile pictures that you just don't get. Wait, give me your phone back for the Battlefly. So, that's what we think. Me and Greek, chat, what do you guys think, man? Me and Greek said around 14 teams we think we can make land right now. Doesn't mean no shade to any of the teams we didn't include. It's just what we mean right now from what we've seen in scrims. 14, that's a valid thing.
14
out of 30.
LAN-ready teams, and I think there's 3 others that, like, throughout the weeks could maybe make a push for.
I agree, fully. I can agree with that as well. Would you guys say around 14 too, or what would you guys say? I think people are going to be a little harsher in chat, if I had to guess.
Typically are.
Twitch chat's a little bit more ruthless than what they say. Yeah, I like to say 15. Yeah, it's fair. I would also say I'd probably say 14, and then 3 on top of that. Like you said, that throughout the weeks, if they get better, they get 100% qual.
Bro, I said 16, and this guy Jayhawk said I was throwing Hail Marys, and he comes back and says 15. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable.
You guys haven't even mentioned native. Here's my thing, bro. Is Klain is on Wraith.
That's about the only like
big issue I have.
negative from like what I've seen.
Yeah.
They win a lot of fights for sure, and their rotations don't seem bad. I'm just not a Wraith like believer, low key.
Bro, I don't believe in Wraith one bit, bro. Are you kidding me? I think Wraith is awful. I think Klain. Listen, I like that team. Like, I like Rainbow. I like Mamba. I like Klain. Klain is one of the worst Wraiths I've ever watched in my life. When it comes to feeding, he's not a bad Wraith. Like he actually navigates through fights really well, but he makes so many impulse decisions while having that Q and that portal, bro.
Yeah.
He is dead 99% of the fights, yards, miles away from his squad. Because he gets that impulse, bro, like control players do, that Wraith impulse where you can just think you're free to go anywhere and then just die out in the open.
Yeah.
You Q and go back. But he is so bad at listening to Rambo and Mamba when they tell him to like come back or not do something, and he does it anyway. I think they would actually be a better squad if they just didn't play Wraith.
He's definitely a limit tester in scrims for sure.
Yeah, but I mean, how much testing of the limits we're gonna
I will
fucking
say
do?
though that their vibes seem pretty good. I know they just got done like boot camping for a couple days.
True.
They got an org that's like definitely, trying to stay in Apex and backing them and supporting whatever they need and getting them what they need, which is part of the fight for sure.
Yeah, I would say so.
So I mean, I definitely think their vibes are the highest they've been going into this pro league for sure.
I mean, the bonding in person is like really important. Like really important.
No, for sure.
Limit tester, I mean, basically he's testing limits. 100%. I don't know. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's go for EMEA, huh?
Let's do it.
What do you have to do your password again? This fucking thing
It's
keeps
the
locking
same
on me.
thing, bro.
Okay, I just knew.
But like, yeah, dude, we could spend EMEA.
It's the easiest, I think, to choose who's the best.
Yeah, but I'm talking about if we went through roster changes in EMEA, bro.
Let's go.
There are literally,
Yeah.
I think it's 2 teams that stayed the
Stay
same.
Alliance and who else?
Alliance and 2R1C.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody else changed.
All right, wait. Let's go through who we think may land out of EMEA. How many spots do they get? 10? Tempo. How many spots do EMEA get? Is
wanna
it 10
say it
or
was
9?
9.
Is it 10 or 9?
I think it's.
Bro, you're telling me they get 9 and NA gets 12?
Yeah, I think so.
Man,
I want to say it's 9. I could be wrong.
yeah, I don't know either. It's 8? Holy fuck. 8 is bad, bro. 8 is so bad. 8 out of 30? I feel like the competition from last year, EMEA, to this year picked up a lot.
I think it has too. I think a lot of the teams that made changes look better.
No, I think so too, without a doubt. That's
It's
fucking
12,
insane.
8, 8, 8.
That makes sense, actually.
There's 4 spots missing.
No, South America has some too.
No,
Pick
you're
it up.
right.
Yeah. South America picks up the bunch from the end of the Challenger Circuit stuff. All right, so for EMEA, you go first. You're the EMEA expert. You fucking watch them the most. Who do you think? 8 spots, bro, out of 30 is crazy hard to choose. That is such a hard one. So maybe EMEA is not going to be the easiest. Oh, China gets 2. Yeah. All right, bro, wait. Hot take? Not a hot take. I think China comes to land, bro, and gets top 5. I'm not kidding. Bro, they are playing the fuck out of Apex right now. And China, in that Asia Festival, looked fucking really
What,
good,
like,
bro.
2 teams would they have come?
I don't know. I'm not sure about the rosters, but I know the players that I watched at the Asia Festival last year, or whenever it was the last one, were really fucking good. Like, really good.
Yeah.
Team China beat I think Team China beat Team Japan like 50 to like 31 in fucking team deathmatch. It was fucking nuts. All right. Go.
All right,
8.
so 8 in EMEA. I think Alliance is good for it.
Yeah.
I think Vexed has been, in Scrim so far, Vex has been the best team throughout the whole region.
Okay.
So Alliance,
Very
Vexed,
common take, and Matapi might make land always. I think.
Aurora,
Okay, 3.
Naski.
Okay. Is that 4?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
4. E6.
Okay, 5.
God damn, bro. 2R1C is what, 5 or 6?
That's 6.
6? Fuck. Bro, this is tough. There's so many teams that could get these last 2.
I think it's gonna be one of the, I forgot they have less spots. I said it was gonna be the easiest region, but only 8. I think it's
They
the
got
hardest.
literally stronger in the offseason, and now there's less spots.
True.
Damn, bro. When you look at these, it's so tough.
I know. It's hard as fuck.
I'll go Nessie,
You're right. Yeah. Nessie? Okay.
and
This is who I think you think are making it,
yeah.
not who could make it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if we did who could make it,
A lot more.
it's a lot harder
Yeah,
than
100%
what you think.
harder. Yeah.
There's like literally 5 teams I'm looking at that could get this last spot.
Yeah.
And I have to leave someone out.
Yeah.
Holy shit, bro.
ESG you didn't put, did you?
I didn't put ESG. I didn't put Faye in here yet. I didn't put Go Next yet.
Go Next
I haven't
is
put
crazy.
Cybercats in there.
Cybercats looking good too.
I haven't put LCDF. I haven't put Kashira. I think I'm gonna have to go Kashira on the last one. I didn't even put Bryn, Cam, and them in there either with Dell. There's so many teams.
I mean, Brindell and them have been struggling though, bro.
Not as much as you think. There's.
That's fair.
It's gonna be close, bro. In EMEA, I'm telling you. If
I mean,
you
EMEA is
just
gonna
scroll
be the
down
tight-
and
I
look
think
at
EMEA is
these,
gonna be the tightest it's ever been.
if you
for
scroll
sure.
down and look at those, bro, it's so crazy.
I think EMEA goes there, and I think they get more spots for land too.
I said that too.
Yeah,
I think there's no way they don't.
No, without a doubt. All right, so I'm going to say E6, Alliance, Aurora, Cybercats, Vexed. Yeah, this is tough. Holy shit. I have, what, 3 more?
I said Aurora.
I said Vexed already, right? I did.
There's literally 30 teams and 8 spots, chat. Someone's gonna get left out.
Might be a hot take. I'm going Exo Clan.
Okay.
I think the young Hong Kong is fucking really good, bro. I'm going Exo Clan. I'm going Go Next. And one more. I'm going ESG. That's
Yeah.
the one I think is going to make land.
It's tough, bro.
Which one's Faye's team again?
Faye is Forge.
All right, then I'm going to say take out Go Next and put Forge instead.
Yeah, it's just tough.
I think Faye makes land with Slayers.
Yeah, they've been getting contested
Cascade.
on Cascades.
By who? Yaku's team, right?
Yeah, Passion.
Bro, okay, never mind. Take me the fuck out. Never mind. Get Faye's team out of there. Passion. Bro, I think
Faye's
Yaku
low-key
is-
been dealing with them in the last 2
Bro,
days, though.
Really? Bro, Yaku and them are gross, bro.
But then, like, you have, like, for
They're
example,
gross.
like Go Next, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't say 07.
They pick up 2 teams,
07 probably makes it too.
right? They pick up two new teammates. You got Maxi
Yeah.
and Kai. Demon roller players.
Yeah.
But, like, the experience in comp is just, like, not there. So, like, Bambi has to, like, hard micro a lot more. And, like, when they're in fights, Maxi and Kai go nuclear. Like, they shit out damage.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, it's like the little mistakes that, like, cost them the games. Like,
Yeah.
a bit of a overzealous wide swing or a bit of like bad positioning. It's like the experience that's like killing them right now.
Yeah.
But like the roller players that they have are good, but they're also contested by 202 at Fissure. And that's low-key been going back and forth a little bit. I would say Go Next is winning more.
Yeah.
But like they're definitely not making it easy for them.
I'm nervous about E6, bro.
They've been getting contested by LCDF heavy.
And they've been struggling to even play well in general. I'm really nervous about them. Swinney gets mad at Slab. I think one thing that Swinney has to do, bro, is just be a better leader in that stuff. I think if Swinney, when they do well, Swinney is such a good leader. And then when they do bad, Swinney's a really bad leader. And I think it makes all the players he's ever played with extremely nervous to fuck up. And so they don't play the style they do. Slab went from Go Next, frying everything, and they're fucking literally everything he saw, to I watch now with E6, and he's barely shooting. Because he's probably so nervous to make a mistake with Swinney, bro.
Yeah.
When
they like are on though, they look scary
100%,
too. Like CJ is a really good pickup for them too, bro. He's a good ass support player.
Mm-hmm. But those types of things, bro, we see so much. Like I think that's very similar. I don't think Sweet is by far even close to as mean or as like just straight out brutal as K Swinney. But I think Guild felt a lot of pressure to do bad when he was with Sweet.
Yeah.
I think. Because Sweet's not mean, but he is very critical. Like he will like very detail on what you did wrong. Why are you doing this? Why'd you do that? Why, you know what I mean? And I think it made Sweet I think it made Guild very nervous to play the style he wanted to.
He looks a lot more comfortable with Moist.
He looks so much more comfortable on Moist. Not even close. He's literally 1v3ing fucking PH 1v2ing again. He didn't do that on Sweet's team at all. Like barely, to be honest.
That's fair.
I think the style of gameplay is just way different. I think he fits Moist way better than he fits with Sweet. I said that when they first started. I don't think Guild and fucking Sweet would ever mesh. I think Guild is very sensitive.
Yeah.
I think he's a very sensitive kid. And that's not a bad thing. He's just a more emotional player. And I think Nathan's the opposite. I think Nathan is extremely non-emotional.
Yeah.
He
became like numb to it.
He became numb, but he's locked in, bro. Just barefaced, just fucking tap strafing. When Guild is like way more emotional, bro. Way more. And that's okay. I'm an emotional player too, so I get it. We can also go with the roster changes. That's something we can do for sure.
For EMEA?
Yeah, go through the rosters. You have to go on the different link for the site though. You can't use that one.
Why?
I want to see the roster changes.
I don't know can you look at the actual rosters?
Yeah, I think you can.
I didn't think you could because there was no roster lock yet.
No, you can do it. If we just go here, schedule, teams. Oh yeah, I guess you can't. That's stupid. Why? Why is that's so dumb? I guess you can't. That's really dumb.
What do you think of this question?
Yeah.
Do you agree with Tech that TSM would be untouchable if they pick someone up like Koi or Guild instead of Reps?
No. Bro, what is with the fucking disrespect to Reps, bro? He is literally, it's the same thing where, the thing here is this, bro, is Reps everything he does, and thank God he is not like a person that cares about the shit. Everything he does will always be second to Hal, because they're on the same team, accomplishing the same things, but Hal is always the one getting the recognition of it all, right?
Yeah.
That's what happens. But he's doing the same thing Hal is doing every step of the way. Everything Hal has won, Reps has won.
Well, it's also just like, bro, he is just like the beacon of mental fortitude.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, he's the actual definition of just like go next and just like play your best after every game, no matter what is said or what happens like previous. And also, the guy will literally play any fucking character that you need him to. He doesn't care if he's getting any kills, any damage. He doesn't care if he's hoarding bats. Like, he's the definition of a team player. Yeah, that's a really bad take from Tech. I don't know if Tech actually said that because it's a comment, but I think it's a really bad take. It's surprising too, because bro, so if Reps was doing, right, let's say Reps was on a different team and he accomplished everything else that they have done, right, he would get all the recognition. But he has done literally everything Hal has done, but gets none of the recognition. Without Reps, there is no Hal. Without Hal, there is no Reps. Like there's a reason they stuck together. I can almost say with a guarantee, if Reps was not with Hal this whole time, I don't think they would have won nearly as much. And I think if Reps wasn't with Hal, or Hal wasn't with Reps, he wouldn't have won that much. Yeah, I mean, they're just a dynamic duo.
They're best friends.
They go together.
They go together. And I think anyone who thinks otherwise just doesn't understand Apex. Also, bro, at the end of the day, you know how hard it is to play with Hal? Not only is Hal extremely emotional, right, and very brutal in the way he calms, Bro, he has 10,000 viewers every time you're playing. You know, if Reps does bad, like what his chat would look like, or what his chat looks like, you know what I mean? Like Hal's chat is not always the nicest. With 10,000 viewers, you can't regulate it. So not only is Reps dealing with that, there is so much you deal with when you're playing with someone like that.
He also just makes some really good like co-IGL calls. Like sometimes in like the most like heated moments of just absolute fuckery.
Yep.
Just like sees the vision.
Yeah.
And he also just understands with all of his years playing with Hal now, he understands like how Hal moves, how he thinks, like what he's gonna want to do, and he just plays like well off of him.
Like I said, thank God Reps is not like a very caring person about recognition or a clout or whatever it may be.
Yeah, no, he's never ever cared about being in the spotlight.
But people need to remember that everything Hal has won, Reps has won the exact same amount. They've won the exact same amount. You need to look at me more, not Chad.
Yeah.
I have to talk. You're staring right at Chad the whole time.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Yeah, we have a conversation about it's a podcast.
Of course.
You're dumb as hell, bro. I'm just staring blankly. Chemistry matters? Yeah. Chemistry is the most important part of Apex. Like, there's a small, minute amount of players that can play with someone like Hal. There's not many.
I guess what they were saying is that like it's mostly based off of like Tech said this in Nasky's chat that it would be way harder to fight them off spawn if they didn't have Reps and they had like Koi, but it's like obviously, but that like
then you go off spawn and what happens?
Yeah, after that.
You just get fucked over. Bro, Reps' Conduit is so fucked, like his Qs, everything are perfect. You're not finding a control player that can do what he does on any of the support characters he plays.
Yeah.
Watson, Conduit, Jibby, whatever he played, he was the best at. You're not finding a control player as versatile as that. Also, at the same time, like you said,
you didn't find the things, did you?
He is so calm, bro. He is so fucking calm, and he helps so much with those counter calls that Hal makes bad calls sometimes. He has some really bad calls from time to time.
Everybody does.
I know, yeah. And Reps will be like, no, we should do this. And they do that, and they win the game.
Yeah.
Like, there is no Hal without Reps, and there's no Reps without Hal. It's as simple as that. So that's a horrible take from Tech, if he did say that. Really
all right. You want to go through some of these teams, the EMEA?
Yeah.
Or do you want to continue on?
Are
there any other NA teams that we haven't touched on, maybe?
That roster change?
Yeah.
Not really. Who else?
Well, I mean, I think Phony and them look good.
I think Phony and them look good. Can I be honest? I think they look the same with Snipe Down. I think they're doing exactly what they're doing with Snipe Down right now, personally. I don't really think there's a huge difference in their style right now. Maybe chemistry-wise better, but I don't think they're placing better with Zainu than they were with Snipe Down.
Nah, the placements don't seem the same. To me, it's more so a little bit of the vibes, I think.
I think so too. Well, Snipe Down loves the counter call, and Phony hates getting counter called, so it's a big deal. Yeah.
You can see the teams on
Wikipedia.
It'll have the rosters.
Yeah, on Wikipedia, maybe.
I can look.
Yeah.
You want me to?
Sure. Who else can we say, I guess, the roster changed?
About Furia.
That's a fucking hell of a team.
With Watson and them?
Yeah, I mean, if we're just going full fucking mass down, bro, I still would have chose Vaxon over Watson, but they're not getting signed to Furia in that situation if that happens, so.
Yeah, I mean, I think what they're going through is pretty standard. Like, it's just your typical growing pains when you make a roster change.
Yeah.
My thing is more so is I don't necessarily think it's down to Keon or Madness. I think it's more so like, can Watson, like, still make the plays that he wants to make the play, like, when he wants to, on, like, not as great of loot? Because they're not playing hard edge.
No, not at all.
I don't even think when Watson first started playing comp that he was ever zone. So it's more so just him acclimating to, like, what they need to, like, fill more of the Vax role.
We were saying, bro, he feeds his face.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely sometimes tries to make the play when, like, I don't think he needs to, but, like, bro, there are some fights that, like, they go crazy on.
Oh, yeah. No, Watson's a hell of a fragger, bro. I mean, I'm not shitting on Watson at all.
There was a fight they had today in launch site, and they absolutely torched DZ.
Yeah, I saw that. They shit on Sykes and them. I think, I'm not saying that Watson's not good. I'm just saying that I think Vaxon's more pro league land ready because he's been playing, you know what I mean, the last year. But there's no doubt in my mind that Watson...
They're one of those teams that I think are only going to improve as the weeks go on.
Bro, I think they're so good. I also think that Watson and Keon's chemistry is like top notch.
Yeah.
And you actually can't beat that. They're like best friends IRL.
No,
so like
for sure.
there's nothing better for Watson than to play with a best friend because he already doesn't like comp that much, right? So now he's just playing comp with the best friend, and then Manus, who's also, honestly, bro, Listen, you can say what you want about Manus. His vibes and his IGLing has been fucking unreal the last like 3 months.
Yeah.
Like Manus, his vibes, his calls, everything for Fury have been the best of the best. And I think they make land for sure. I 100% think they make land. They are so fucking good. I think Fury looks really good right now. And if Watson just bunkers down a little bit more and doesn't get antsy or bored, then I think they'll be way better for sure. But he doesn't get bored.
Yeah, he does get bored.
You could tell. And I don't blame him. Shit's boring as fuck. But it's either he does that or he plays ranked. And I choose comp too, bro.
Yeah.
I would come back too. Trust me.
All right, so finishing off with NA, trying to think, were there any other changes that we didn't hit teams-wise?
I mean, GKS is just naughty sauce chaotic. I don't think that really matters for the Sleepy Panda situation. It's business. Happens.
Yeah.
No offense to
And
Sleepy. I
then
think Naughty's just a really good
I
pro
think
player.
with like Snipe, Zera, and Panders, like I feel like we haven't really gotten to see too much because it's like, bro, they're splitting Klima.
Yeah, I also
That's
feel
like so hard to do, land full edge of the map and split the loot.
Yeah.
It just kind of like shits on both teams.
Pander seems a little checked out a little bit. I think he's over the contest a little bit for sure. You can hear in his voice, he's like tired of just running away the whole time. I think he wants to fight more than anyone else. I think Panders wants to land there and just hard 3v3 more than anyone else. But I think he also knows he can just go to a different POI.
There were a couple times where I watched them contest, and like he was the one that was just like, bro, I'm down to just like split it.
Yeah.
I think he's tired of just that POI.
I think he either
I don't even think he wants to land there at all.
No, he either wants to fight, or he wants to just leave. For
Yeah.
sure. I don't think he wants to do either of those. I think it's just, well, I mean, bro, that shit's pointless. Like, I love Phony, and I love Zera, and I love them, but like, they're fucking, the contest is pointless.
Yeah.
It's literally not even a contest anymore. It's just them hitting each other and then running away.
Yeah.
And they're just thirding epicenter and survey the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, they're fighting, and then they're just thirding that fight. So they're contesting and then thirding a contest. Doesn't make any sense. I'm
Definitely a hard way to play.
I think they have a lot of chemistry they need to work on too. They need to figure out an IGL on that team really bad. CG. Like, Zera's not really taking control. Panders isn't really taking control. And
They kind of all just seem like they're calling.
I don't like that at all. I don't think you could do that in Pro League. I don't think you'd have a 3-man call and just have the right calls be made.
Yeah.
Or the right plays be made. So I'm not a huge fan of that. I think they should definitely figure that out too. But I don't know. No one else really I need to talk about. I feel like we need to talk about it, right? Who else? I mean, we talked
about Moist. Yeah, I mean, I said today on stream that I thought they were my like likely winners of Pro League.
I think they're my number one team for Pro League. I think DZ got better with Sykes, and I think XI got better with Koifel. I think they both got better, personally.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard for me to speak on DZ because like Sykes just now started like streaming the scrims, but it's like we don't get to really see a lot.
I mean, he's
know?
flying, bro. Sykes
We don't really get to see a lot.
Sykes looks so good. I can't lie, man. Sykes is like, he's looking better than last year, which is pretty crazy. He looks really, really good. And you want to know why? Probably because he's taking care of himself outside of game. No joke. I guarantee that's a huge, if you talk to him about it, bro, I guarantee that is a huge pickup as to why he's doing better this year, or he's going to do better this year. What about OG? Sweeten them.
Also tough because we haven't really gotten to see too much.
No, I have no
They
idea.
contested E8,
Yeah.
then switched POIs, and we haven't really had like a stream to see since.
I have no idea what they look like. I see them die a bunch, but like they're also a new team, so why the fuck would I, like obviously. I think any new team, no matter what roster it is going to die a lot.
They get what now? Zeus?
Yeah.
For free?
Yeah.
And then on World's Edge, they're contesting Mac.
Yeah.
Tough.
Lava Fisher's tough. I'm not gonna lie, they're doing Mac and Skirt are doing a really good job contesting LG. Like a really good job. Way better than I thought they were gonna do. Double M&K versus the double roller and performing pretty fucking well. That's why I think I'm believing in Skirt more and more each week.
Yeah.
I think they're getting better mechanically every time. I think that if that
Their
awakening,
vibes seem good too, bro.
bro, their vibes are so good.
Every time, I don't know why, but every time I hear Alb say Randy, I just think of Trailer Park Boys.
Dude, I love how he calls him Randy and not his actual fucking username,
Yeah.
bro. Calling him Randy instead of Awakening is fucking
I just
awesome.
think that's so funny.
I know, that's my favorite team. That's my favorite team in Pro League right now, other than XZ, obviously. But I'm also Nocturnal's best friend, so one of his best friends, so I can't really.
Yeah.
I'm a little biased, but I think Skirt's my other fan favorite. I love them, bro. I think Mac is so dirty. I need to see a Mac fucking ball out in Pro League for a year, man. I feel like it's been so long to see him actually just feel comfortable mechanically and just fucking fry. Not having identity crisis on a controller or going back and forth. Not having an IGL crisis or a fragging crisis. It's just him IGLing, him shooting beams, and his teammates literally just do or die.
they seem confident in like his calls too. They don't really like hesitate.
Yeah.
Not really much like counter calling either.
No, they look good.
And I mean, you know, Albie's not scared to fight, so.
No. Neither is that Awakening kid.
Yeah.
That kid is not afraid to fight at all.
He plays like 68 hours of R5 before he gets on anyway. All he does is fight.
He's a fucking demon. What about what's it called? We could talk about oh my god, I just blanked out. Another North American team. I just blanked.
Phony wants you to talk about Cole's new roster.
Who? Like RKN and them?
No, Cole.
Who's Cole?
Complexity.
Oh, Complexity? We said that already. I think they're really good. I think Monsoon's really good. I think Kimchi's really good. But they are brand new to playing with each other. I think it's troll to make changes this late.
All I'm saying is that last split, right?
Yeah.
He went there with what? Cody and Luda.
Yeah.
And that was a last second team, was it not?
Yeah.
When he called. So like he has the ability to do it. Kim plays more
True.
than both of them.
Luda.
He knows the strats that they want to play. It's just more so just like the execution. But like, yeah, I mean, they're picking up a guy last minute to come in who like obviously has experience for sure, but it's just more so going to come down to like how quickly can they pick it up. Do I think Monsoon, he just made a LAN with literally a new team before.
Yeah, you can do
like,
that.
I think it's not impossible for him to do it again. Yeah, they didn't look the greatest today in scrims.
No.
It was their first day. They didn't really even get to fight a lot.
No.
They were dying on rotation 5 out of 6 games.
Yeah, I think.
But Monsoon is more than capable of making it to LAN. He literally did it with a brand new team. And before then, they barely even played.
Yeah. I think you can make it. I just think it's going to be really hard. I think Lou's a very opinionated person now. Like, Lou has gone through, like, the trials of being an IGL.
But is Lou even, like, full guaranteed? Like, they could still
trial done.
Well, yeah, I know that, but, like...
Dude, the roster lock's in the 17th.
What if they wanted to try Vax tomorrow or something?
They could.
It's still possible, right?
It's still possible. But then they're triple M&K, which a lot of people are not really for.
Yeah.
I would rather be triple M&K and comfortable, if that's what they're going to be, than just double M&K controller uncomfortable. I could give a fuck if I'm rocking triple M&K if I'm confident in my fights and my team.
Yeah.
I could really give a fuck. I think people put way too much emphasis on the 2 controllers shit, for sure. Way too much emphasis. Blackhand literally ran fucking train on everybody at LAN, and they're triple M&K. And they ran down everybody on Watson Bang and ran down teams. If your team is good, it does not matter the input devices you're on. I don't care what anyone says. It is.
Like I
will take a A-tier M&K player over any fucking B-tier control player any day of the week, because you still need a fucking brain to play the game correctly. Shooting does not do everything at all, and that is the biggest fucking problem I think with North America right now. They are so dead focused on 2 controller, 1 M&K.
Yeah.
I think that actually might just be the dumbest shit of all time, genuinely. I think they're nervous about it because I think to get out of NA, you need a roller player, because you're fighting so many role players.
Yeah, true.
That's what I think. But I don't know. I mean, I think Complexity is pretty good. What about Arcane and Sentinels? It's Orioles?
Orioles, Zen, and Arcane.
I think that's solely based off Arcane's IGLing, how they do. How their rotations look from Jurassic, their IGLing, I think that's all that's going to be the big
It's just another team that, like, we saw
Can't
Orioles
see.
pop the stream open a couple times.
Yeah.
And then it just hasn't happened in a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
No one fucking streams their shit, bro. I get it, but like, fuck, man.
yeah.
It's
Zen,
tough.
Zen told me they just straight up play worse whenever they're on stream.
Well, because they probably get judged, or people in chat saying
So-
stupid shit. They get nervous. Like,
I get it. I mean, do I think they're capable of qualing? Yes. It just comes down to can they perform?
I agree.
You know what I mean? There have been moments where they've looked good.
So who's your top 3 to win LAN from NA? If you had to pick 3 teams to win LAN, a LAN this year from NA, who are you choosing?
TSM, Optic, Exit.
Same. That's what I'm going for. I'm going TSM, Optic, Exit, for sure. I think those are the obvious choices.
Yeah.
I think DZ's 4th for me.
Yeah.
I think DZ 4th, for sure. That's mine. That's what I would say. What about EMEA?
EMEA,
Yeah.
Alliance, Vexed, and then like probably Aurora.
Alliance, Vexed, Roar? Vexed winning LAN is a big fucking statement. I like
Well, it's like,
that. I know they look good in scrims, but
yeah, I mean, like I said, bro, in scrims, they have been with like their energy and confidence with Kinda is like something that, in my opinion, since watching Matafe and them, we have not seen.
That's fair.
Like, Unlucky and Tyler were good, but they kind of exchanged roles on who would be the entry.
Yeah.
But like Unlucky is finally getting his time to like full shine as like the entry, and kind of follows him up and compliments him so well. And yes, I know, the reputation Matafa has built and the prior stuff that they've seen, but throughout that region, from what I've seen, them and Alliance have looked the best. Mm-hmm. They're not contested. Alliance is actually getting contested now on Lightning Rod by the boys.
Who's the boys?
It's Babylon's team.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know
but like Vexed, bro, I've watched them clear like 3 or 4 teams out of Pylon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, smoking that contest heavy.
Yeah.
They just look so confident, and they just pick up a lot of kills.
Yeah. I mean, I hope they do well, man. I hope they do well. I think Matafi deserves it. I think they make land for sure, guaranteed. But I want to see how they do at land for sure.
Yeah. It's still, I mean, listen, man, it's still very, very early. This is what? Week 2 of group scrims.
Yeah.
Before even the first day of group play.
Which is scary. That's not a lot of time
It's
to
a
practice.
long season.
Yeah, but it's not a lot of time to practice, bro. They didn't really get that much. Like, you think about it, bro, it's not that much at all.
No, not at all.
2 weeks is nothing for a new roster. That's why these roster changes need to be decided very, very early. It's like a very important thing to get these roster changes out of the way right when the LAN is done.
Well, it's also just tough, too, because the scrims don't start right away after the LAN is done. And if they have multiple trials, like, you can't accurately judge if you're about to be a good team or not when you do a trial for even, like, I still even feel like a week isn't a lot of time, you know?
Not wrong, yeah.
Like, there's some players that need to, like, ease into it and understand their roles. So it's like, you might need to trial people for a couple of weeks. Yeah, and unfortunately, you just don't really have that time.
No. Well, to be fair, you have that time to figure it out. But you just don't have the scrim time.
Yeah.
Like, you have the time to decide who you want, but you just can't decide the scrim time at all. All right, pull up the fucking EMEA roster changes.
Okay.
Let's go through that real quick.
All right, so first one, 2R1C, they stayed the same. We got Aftermath, a new team coming in, right? They got Flash, Kurev, and Stalizzi.
Kurev's disgusting.
Kurev is gross. Yeah. Stalizzi's good
Pretty
IGL.
Good. Yeah.
And then they have Flash, which I don't know if you remember or not. He was a member of that Blue Dragon CC team that won I think they won like 3 of the something weeks or something. Yeah. So he's good.
I haven't watched him play.
Nah, they're decent. I
mean, Kurev's disgusting.
They just now, as of I think it was a week ago, got on actual ping.
Oh, really?
They were playing on like 200 plus for like 3+ weeks.
Where did they move to in EMEA? Do you know?
They're in the UK.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Kudev and Stalizzi are in the UK, and then Flash is in, I believe, Tunisia.
Holy shit.
But they've looked better ever since they're on high ping.
That's so cool.
Or ever since they're on lower ping. They're just double contested up, bro, all the time.
Yeah.
There are a couple scrim blocks. There were a couple scrim blocks where they were not contested, and they looked good. But they're contesting MIH for Mill, which is Arctic's team.
Yeah.
Arctic, Cinetic, and Tax. And then on Overlook, they're contesting full English, which is Cam Brindell.
They were mopping Cam and them, though, for a little bit. I don't know about the last
It goes back
days.
and forth for sure.
I think
they look good.
Stalizzi loves contesting, bro. I don't know what it is about him, man. He lives
It's fearless,
for it.
bro.
He loves it, dude. It's his favorite fucking thing in the world.
All right, so now we got Aurora with the change with Hardeki.
Oh, yeah, true. I think upgrade for their style they want to play. That's what fucking Impulse said. He said they just got Hardeki because they want a different style of Apex. Other than Taskmaster just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough because
Task is so good.
Obviously there's like a language barrier, so like we can't really tell, what the comms are, what the vibes are, and shit like that. It just, man, it's so hard seeing Task not a part of that roster.
Yeah.
Because like it felt like he was the glue at one point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
So seeing Hardeki come in there, they definitely do play a little bit of a different style, but I mean, bro, they're still fighting a shit ton.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that was low-key a little crazy because I watched them that one game, and that one tournament. I was like, bro, they're still running down the majority of teams. I don't really know what Hardeki can do that Taskmaster can't.
Yeah.
I feel like Task 100% could do what Hardeki does. No shade to either of them. I just feel like they're both very
Well, I think the only difference is that I think Hardeki's making more calls.
Isn't he also just playing different characters too than Task? Or no?
Yeah, he's on Horizon.
Yeah, that's why. That makes sense.
So they were playing a little bit different style, and You know, before it was kind of all three of those players were just kind of coing and just like picking a decision, whereas like Hardecki's a lot more of like a solidified IGL.
I wouldn't doubt it.
But they're still fighting a shit ton.
Yeah.
Next up, Cybercats.
Oh, yeah, true.
You have Ranches coming back.
Ranch is pretty fucking good.
And now he's playing with Elonzi, who I don't really know too much about.
That either, yeah.
And then Zanaya, who's previous pro league and stuff like that. But like, bro, there are some days where they are dropping actual just insane high kill games.
Yeah.
Like they're just putting up numbers.
Yeah.
Still going Harvester too.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be a DZ contest.
Right? Then you have ESG.
No, where's DZ going at? Is DZ going Harvester still?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I don't remember, actually.
You have ESG, which is Blast, Light, and then they pick up Lufka, which is crazy improvement.
Yeah, and Blast on roller now.
Blast is on roller, Lufka's on roller, and Light's on M&K.
Which is crazy.
Bro, I played with Blast for like a whole month and had no idea it was on roller.
He's pretty fucking good.
No idea. He didn't tell me too.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think I just wasn't really paying attention.
If someone switches
I think I just wasn't paying attention. I was just like, man,
Nah.
Blast is starting to play a little better, bro. He's like feeding less.
If someone switches a controller and you can't tell, that can't be a good thing.
I just think I wasn't really paying attention.
Tell Blast he's terrible for me.
But nah, they look good. They were contested for a bit for sure. But I think they're starting to iron out the kinks. They have a good coach, very smart coach.
Yeah.
He's got them like on schedules and they seem very, very disciplined. You got E6.
Okay.
2 new players again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little nervous about them. But yeah, we got Slab, Swinney, and CJ.
Yep. And, you know, just typical contest woes.
Blast in the chat. Don't need to be in here, bro. Don't need to. I'm here, bro. That's fucked up. That guy gets carried by Greek.
Blast probably just woke up.
Oh, yeah, true. Spitting.
So E6. Then you got EXO returning.
Yeah.
Pretty sure their team is the same. Bavis, Fricks, and Hong Kong. Then you
That's
got
my sleeper team for the NBA.
You got Forge.
Okay. Faye, Slayers, and Savage.
Yeah. They pick up Slayers.
Yeah. Slayers is gross, bro. He is such a goddamn good player. I fucking love Slayers. He's one of the nicest guys I've ever met in my life, dude.
Yeah, that team has like a very high skill ceiling.
Yeah, I think so
for
too.
sure.
Yeah, 100%.
It's just gonna take a little bit of time.
Yeah, I agree.
Then you got Go Next. They pick up 2 new roller players.
True. Spitting.
Kai and Maxi.
Yep.
And like I said, I mean, in some fights they look really, really good. It's just more so like the experience. Like
Yeah, true.
Bambi has to like really keep them on a leash
Yeah.
to like make sure they're not just like limit testing.
Yeah.
I guess you could say. But no,
everyone
they
says
look
it.
good. They've been winning a majority of their contests.
Can I say something too? I said this in my chat the other day. Limit testing is fake.
How so?
99% of people that feed their face off just use the excuse of I'm limit testing. No one. What are you testing? It is fake when you are playing a meta comp and you're not trying anything different. You're saying I'm limit testing, and you're just feeding your face off. That's not real. You know how many North American players teams go I'm limit testing this game, and they just play the comp that everyone's running? What limits are you testing?
Listen, I think for someone who's been in the game and played a lot of comp, yes, I think limit testing is minimal. But for someone who is brand new to comp
Yeah, that's fine.
and doesn't know,
That's
then that
fine.
is a real thing.
Yeah, but limit testing 99% of the time is just not real. I've watched so many pro players just feed their face off and just say they were limit testing today. Limit testing what? You played Horizon Bloodhound Conduit. What are you limit testing? They're not testing anything. What limits? What limits are
I
you
guess
pushing?
that's fair.
It's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit.
Then you have LCDF. They pick up Kiner and Izadan,
Yeah.
right? So and then the other two, they split off.
Izadan's gross.
Izadan is good too.
Really fucking good.
The other two from LCDF broke off, and they picked up someone else.
Yeah.
It's Aimbot P, and damn, I don't remember who the other one is. Yeah, that one's flying by. I don't
It's all
know.
good. Let's keep going.
Yeah, Naski's team also look good.
Yeah. I mean, I think Nosuke makes land every time. I don't think there's going to be a land that he misses out on. He's way too good to make it out of Pro League, and I don't know how he's going to perform at land with a new squad, but Nags is fucking ice cold, bro.
Yeah,
See that Zane's their sub too?
I did peep that.
I said I mean, it's cool. Still. I said he better just come the fuck
Oh,
back.
yeah, it was Kizadon and Aimbot.
Good
Yeah.
call.
No,
Yeah.
that's good.
Why did Zane ever put out a statement as to why he's not playing? Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
He is one of the best players in the world when it comes to roller, man.
Then you got Nessie, JMW, Graceful, Lincoln back up. They've been in and out of teams with each other for years.
Yeah.
And then they pick up Tyler, who always just
Fries.
seems to just be frying. Yeah.
Online, bro, he fries. And he also showcased with the Swinney, too, that one LAN. He looked really good that one LAN with him, too. I think Tyler's really good.
Then you got...
I think Tyler and them fucked themselves over pretty hard when they were on Vex because they talked so much shit.
Yeah.
I think they had so much pressure on them going into LAN, they just crumbled.
Yeah.
Because they talked so much shit.
And then the last two are full English.
Yep.
It's so dope to see Bryn back.
Yeah, Bryn is so good.
Bryn and Cam's chemistry, like you could just tell, like that team, you know, Bryn, Noises, Surdell, like they love each other.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like their vibes are up there for sure. They're all like friends outside of the game. They've linked up, you know, IRL multiple times. And you know, Cam has always just felt the most comfortable when he had Bryn by his side.
True.
So you know he's definitely happy, and he's on roller now too. Cam.
Yeah. I don't like that call. I think Cam was so good on M&K, bro. His shots were crazy. Mechanics were crazy.
I think he was just more so like passive, and now he's just more confident on
bro,
roller.
He was so passive. He was so mechanically gifted. I don't like that call from him at all. I really don't. It's a very similar situation to me, bro, saying like Mac is going M&K or a controller. I just do not agree. I think he's one of the most mechanical players in the game. I'm not kidding. I really do.
And then the last one was Kinda with Vexed, which we touched on as they've looked good.
Dude, when Kinda came with me at LAN, bro, and said what's up, I just fucking wanted to give him the biggest hug, bro. So fucking little guy, dude, just big glasses.
Yeah.
Fucking with his dad and mom, bro. It made my heart sad.
Bro, his mic peaks, like, he gets to, like, insane decibels on his comms.
Yeah.
And it's so awesome to see. Like, his passion, bro, like, just plays the game a shit ton. I've seen him just literally go live sometimes and just sit in the range for, like, hours.
His passion reminds me of Guild. Very similar. The work ethic, where they just play a fuck ton of the game. And Sykes.
Yeah, they have this like team thing that they do where like before scrims they all three of them have to like kill a set amount of targets in the range. I think it's like 500 targets before they scrim.
People used to do that in Call of Duty. I don't know if you know that, but people used to kill 100 bots or 500 bots in Call of Duty at night, and that was your thing. If you killed 500 bots in Call of Duty,
I know E6 does this very similar thing too, with like they kill like 750 dummies like in the range before they play or something.
Same thing with Call of Duty. They used to do that all the time. We also have Kashara's team too.
Yeah.
Kashara now is back.
They look good. Also just contested
all the time
on Monument.
Yeah.
Which is just like a
I
tough
saw
contest.
Kashara scream at them the exact same way he screamed at Lufka and Post. There's no difference in that one.
I will say they look good with Sens.
Yeah. But bro, Post on a roster is crazy.
He's on one, but they didn't make Pro League.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel like Post should be in Pro League for sure.
It's weird not seeing him for sure.
He's really good. He's one of the best support players I think too. I think he's a really solid support.
Definitely
He's
underrated.
a little bit airhead sometimes and just misses things and just like forgets to fucking put gens down and do simple shit. But he's a solid ass mechanical player. He fried the fuck out with Kashara a couple times.
Yeah.
And then also 40% worse too.
Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't really consider them like a roster change.
No, but just a new roster involved in the mix. Shiv, Zeri, and Mandy. I mean, I think they have a chance to make LAN.
Yeah.
I think they could do it. I think they could sneak
To
out
say
one.
that it's like impossible that's just not true.
No, I think it depends on how healthy Shiv can stay. I hope he can stay as healthy as possible. I know he has a lot of wrist problems and stuff like that, which sucks. Can only imagine what that feels like. But I think if they stay healthy, I think 40% worse could make LAN. But I will also say I don't think they have the discipline as other rosters that I think are going to make LAN, which I think will be the difference maker.
Yeah.
They're all extremely talented, like unbelievably good players. But I think the one thing they lack is the discipline because they're a content team. It's like me and Team Sheesh.
Yeah.
Right? I kind of view them as like the Team Sheesh of the EMEA, maybe even a little bit better. You know what I mean? But that's how I view it. I just don't think they're going to scrim enough. I don't think they're going to learn from their mistakes enough. I definitely think they could 100% make LAN. Just because I think EMEA is like the easier region. I think they're really good, mechanically. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I think they're a standard team personally.
I think it's going to be definitely interesting to see because, like we said, we went over. And there's definitely a lot more teams than like 8 that could get those spots. So it's going to be super tight.
Where's Wikipedia here? Well, not only did EMEA make tons of roster changes, right? But fucking, go for it. Not only did fucking EMEA make tons of roster changes, chat, but also APAC North made I think actually almost just as many roster changes. No joke. They made an insane amount. Fnatic is now, I'll wait for Greek, but I'll read you guys now. We'll just talk about that. But, bro, APAC North is an entirely fucking different region this time too, bro. Entirely different. We've been live for like an hour right now. Not too bad. Yeah, we have 1,500 people in here, man. Thank you guys so much. 1,500 people and our notification didn't even go out. That's fucking insane. Thank you guys a ton, dude. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, there's so many different changes. So many different changes. Melbourne is different now, too. I think Meteor is different as well. Yeah, there's just so many. Holy fuck. Northeption has Tida again, which is insane. Pulverex is fucking crazy. Rig is now different. Riddle's now different. I mean, there's just so many roster changes, big dog. It's crazy. All the top teams make changes in APAC North. It's crazy. Yeah. You know what's weird, bro? I think the weirdest part about my job is one of the weirdest things is a lot of people, and I try to be as unbiased, I always be unbiased, and I don't really ever give my input, I just listen. But a lot of people come to me after LAN to let me say what I think of the roster changes, which is just like so weird. So I knew a lot about these APAC North roster changes before it even happened, which is funny. I just didn't know what was going to actually just be committed to or not. But yeah. No, as of right now, Yanya's team is not signed. No. Yanya's team is not signed, and I don't know if they will. Probably. I think majority of teams, if your favorite team is a free agent team, I think majority of those squads are not going to be signed until they make LAN 1 or split 1 LAN. But I don't think, I talked to Yanya and them, I said I don't think they're going to get signed until they make LAN. There's no reason right now, there's no incentive of signing a free agent team unless you really, really believe they're going to make LAN right now at all. There's actually no benefit. You can just be wasting money now for the next 6 months or 3 months and they don't even make LAN. You just paid them a lump sum of money. So probably, I would say mainly, if they get signed, it's going to be after split 1 LAN. For sure, Rare. Is DSG waiting for LAN to sign? I have no idea. We have no, I think orgs have to make announcements, right? I got you. I think what's up? I think orgs have to make announcements, no? I mean, they don't have to, but I'm guessing if we're going to have to guess, I'm going to guess we see a FaZe signing, a DSG signing probably before split 1. Because I think they have to be before split 1.
I want to put it to the right a little bit more.
Because they are happening for split 1. Yeah.
All right, bet.
Yeah, you're good. But yeah, dude. UKF passing out the IGL into Laiku has been a big move. Yeah. Laiku's fucking gross, bro. Like, actually disgusting.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch their region, too.
Yeah, their region's so good right now, bro. Like, actually so good. So the teams I made for Opera, like, listen to this. Fnatic now is Laiku, Satuki, and Yuka.
Right.
Okay? It's just so many changes, bro. So many. All right, one sec. Kenotrope is Arufa, Mia K, and One Tappy.
Right.
Which is fucking gross.
So I'm guessing Arufa's the IGL?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know. It might be One Tappy.
He's from what? Naked? Team Naked,
yeah.
Arufa?
Yeah. Moe's is apparently the new team to watch. I haven't really heard of them before. It's Daj, Tico, and Wei Chang. I don't know who that is. Never heard of them. But apparently it's one of the teams to look out for that a lot of people are saying. Northeption is Tida, Rezi, and Yuka Predator.
Okay.
Which I fuck
like
with.
that.
That team for me, number one. Number one team for me.
I like that.
I fucking cannot wait to see Tida ball the fuck out, bro. Pulverex is F-Chan, Hammer Drill, and Umachan. Which, yeah.
Oh my God.
That to me is the number one team that I think is going to perform in APAC North. But, yeah, that's fucking nuts, dude.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a gross ass squad. That is fucking gross. Rig is Matsu, Shunmi, and Sutaken.
Okay.
That's a really good team too. Also a really good roster change. Riddle is Yukio, Saku, and Meltsera.
Yeah.
Another fucking solid ass roster move. And then that's pretty much it, bro, for roster changes when it comes to them. There's a lot of teams that we are not familiar with. Like I don't know a lot of these players that we're gonna see. I forgot, bro. Cheeky's playing in Pro League, I believe.
Cheeky?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Chad, Cheeky's playing in Pro League, right? I believe. I think he's on SBI Esports. I think it's Cheeky, Ryu, and Mikey's. Okay. I don't know who Mikey's is.
Damn.
But yeah. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Biggest dark horse here is Cheeky squad. No Cheeky? What is this a different Cheeky? This might be a different Cheeky. I have no idea. Still not going pro yet? Okay, well then it's a different one. And then for Korea, we have Crazy Raccoon who signed the boys, Dogma, Junghee, and Juice. The fucking goats. Okay? And then E36, which is Aimbot, Illy, and Vores. And then, unofficially, but officially, Reject roster got leaked through the announcement on the Japan.
They're
Festival.
same team?
Yeah.
Okay.
So no, but it's Obley's team. RC Reject is Obley.
Yeah.
So You Will Regret got signed to Reject, which is fucking fire.
W as well.
Yeah, such a W. So
They're looking pretty strong too.
I think so too.
And now remember, they're getting less spots. They're at 8 as well.
Yeah, they're at 8.
Damn, that's gonna be comp as hell too.
That is such a tough. That is, I think, the toughest region to make it out of right now when it comes to this shit, bro. Every good player is now split. You know what I mean? There are a couple powerhouses with some sneaky teams.
Yeah.
Now there's 14 different teams that are absolute powerhouses.
It's just crazy to think about, bro. All the regions seem to have just gotten
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The competition is gonna be so tight.
Yep.
We have 3 regions who normally get 10 spots
Yep.
and are now getting 8.
Yep.
And they all seem to have gone better. Year 4 is actually just shaping to be probably the most competitive, close gaps we've ever seen.
And a lot of the APAC North teams are now signed. A couple more orgs moved in and got rosters. Crazy Raccoon came back. Reject is now signing them. A lot of teams are now signed.
Yeah, it's good.
Gumbray's fucking now on a Crazy Raccoon. That's an insane fucking pickup, bro. I actually think the majority of squads now that we're going to be watching Atlanta are already going to be signed before they make land, which is really cool.
Yeah.
I think NA right now is the one that's struggling the most with orgs.
So now, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do we think the beacon change actually gets fixed?
Yes. It has to. It has to.
We got, 4 days?
Yeah. It has to, though. I mean, it doesn't have to, but, it should. Do I think there's a small chance the devs don't change it?
I'm going to be honest, bro.
You don't think they do?
I think it's 50-50.
Really? Yeah. Yeah.
I think there's a 50% chance that that does not get fixed and we go into that first week with full on everything there.
Yeah.
Beacon and UAV. And there are some EMEA teams that are actually preparing for that, bro. I've seen in one of the lobbies there was 5 cryptos.
Yeah, it's bad.
They're just running around and they're hitting every UAV scan.
It's so bad.
Everywhere. I mean,
I got to a roof of doing that in rank.
I don't necessarily think that it'd be a bad change if the UAVs, yes, but for beacons to be 100%, but it's hard to just spring that up right before Pro League starts.
It's awful.
I think it would change up the meta a little bit and how some teams would play. I think there'd be a lot more zone teams for sure.
Yeah.
But to do that a week beforehand is just so tough on the players because it changes up the game a lot.
I don't know.
But I do think there's a chance that we go into that first week and it's not fixed.
That'd be so bad. If we go into week 1 with 100% spawn rate and everything, bro, that is troll as fuck. These players just committed so much of their time to get the POI they wanted because of respawn beacons, etc. And now we're just going into it with 100% rate is crazy, bro. It'd be crazy. I think 100% could happen too, but it would be fucking preposterous. Do I think it's going to happen? Maybe. I do. 100%.
It's tough.
When does season 20 release? It's 30 days, right? We're going to have a gigantic update mid-pro league.
Yeah.
Which is fucking insane. That's going to be really hard for pros to adapt. And new season updates are fucking gigantic. They usually change everything. And I'm not going to lie, the last fucking 2 mid-season ones have been ass. They've changed fuck all. Other than just take a gun out of a replicator and put another one in. So I can only imagine what we have in store for season 20.
Yeah.
This is the first season in my career. I haven't been invited to any play tests. Nothing. This is the first season in my career where I'm going in full blind. I know nothing about season 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, same.
So I have no idea what to expect for season 20. I don't even know there's a new character.
Who does 100% beacon help the most? I think it's the smaller POIs. That's a buff to a landslide or a Jurassic.
Yeah, 100%.
The smaller, less loot POIs who can guarantee an early rotate.
Yeah.
Because normally those POIs would get absolutely fucked on if they don't have a beacon.
Totally.
To give them 100%, it makes the smaller POIs a lot more viable.
Geyser becomes pretty fucking good too.
Yeah, Geyser's not bad.
You can now play Geyser if you wanted to. But before, Geyser without a beacon was one of the worst POIs in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know, we'll see.
And it's just if you think about just the trickle down effect, it's those type of POIs would be rotating guaranteed rather than some games they might not be.
Yeah.
which means that like the edge teams would get like less fights on edge because there'd be more teams going to zone.
Also, kind of what Tempo said, it's going to make the gap between first place to last place a lot less. One of the things that separates really good teams from not so good teams is being able to zone call and maneuvering and how you operate a game without having a beacon. You know, going to somewhere to another POI on your rotation, hitting a beacon, then rotating a zone. Now that that's kind of just dumbed down, it's like playing Apex on stupid mode. Like it's like Apex for idiots, kind of. You're allowing the skill gap to be like kind of decreased a little bit personally. Yeah. And I think that's a dumb decision. I think if you don't have a beacon, then you should be able to navigate your way to make sure you have one throughout your rotate, or have a style that comes into play that you could operate with and completely change your game.
Yeah.
It's very one-dimensional now. You know what I mean? It's extremely one-dimensional for sure.
I see that too, but I also think that like it buffs the bad POIs.
It buffs the bad POIs, but also it's going to make the game quality way higher. Like you said, more teams are going to rotate the zone. So you have a fucking dumb idiot team that's fucking on somewhere in, let's say PH, right?
I wish this was a change when I played comp, bro.
Yeah, same, bro. I would have been fucking good.
Yeah, I remember there'd be
Jurassic,
like,
bro, hit a beacon and rotate.
We'd fly in, bro, and I would literally zoom in on the map on Stormcatcher and be like, please have a beacon, please have a beacon. And when we didn't, I'm like, we're fucked, Bowser.
I would actually have been good. If you gave me a beacon at Jurassic, I'm getting top 5 every game. I'm the best at not fighting. But that's gonna increase the quality of the games really big. And I also think it's gonna change a lot of teams' comps.
All my homies hate Frex.
I'm playing a completely different game, having a beacon, and knowing I'll have it every game that I would with not knowing what would happen.
Yeah.
I'm guaranteeing a comp that's just straight zone vibes. I'm literally running Caustic,
that buffs like
Watson.
some of the PSQ teams that play zone, you know what I mean?
Bro, I'd run Cat Caustic Watson. I'd fucking hit that beacon and rotate his zone immediately, dude. Get me the fuck in there. I'm guaranteed a beacon every time. I know I'm gonna get there. If you're Sentinels, bro, and you're Jurassic, you're like, holy fuck, dude, this is great for me.
Right.
I'm a center. I can immediately hit this beacon and leave whenever I want to. I can now sacrifice one character because I know I'm getting beacon.
Yeah.
You can now do those things, which it's fun, but it's also just, like I said, removes the skill gap a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit, for sure. 100%. I mean, we're an hour and a half deep, bro. Anything else you want to talk about? So, chat, we're not doing power rankings today. We haven't got to watch the APAC South. We haven't got to watch APAC North.
We'll probably do them
after week 1.
Maybe next week after week 1 is done, like somewhere in the middle of the week.
For sure.
And we get to at least see all of the teams play at least once in their first, debut. That might be a next week thing.
Yeah.
Maybe we could just do like 15, 20 minutes of just like reading some chat questions or something. If there's anything comp related that you guys want to ask us, maybe.
Yeah. Anything, chat?
Could do like a little lightning round for like 15 minutes or something.
Yeah. So I think I'm getting body wash, bro. I think I'll buy shit. I want to buy that apple cider stuff.
What time is it?
It's 9.
Okay.
I want to also buy some apple cider stuff with these fucking gnats, dude. They're killing me.
Nope, nothing. We're good.
Thanks, Top Shot. That means we did a good job. Why is Cedo so underrated? It's not. Cedo's pretty rated, I would say. Is Volt a meta weapon? Yeah, because R9's not nearly as good now. Thoughts on 40% worse? They're pretty good. I think 40% worse is good.
Yeah.
I got so awesome taste, bro.
Phony sucks.
Strongest teams on each map. Ooh, I like that. Strongest that's a good question, bro. Thanks. Strongest North American team on Storm Point.
Storm Point.
Yeah. It's actually low-key hard. Has there been one key team that's been consistent throughout all of those? I don't really know. There has been, for sure. It has to be.
I don't know. On Storm Point.
Yeah. I think DZ, yeah. I was going to say DZ, too. I think DZ looks really good on Storm Point. Or XET, one of the two.
XET was going to be my pick on World's Edge.
Yeah. XET World's Edge.
Could say Yanya then.
True.
That's fair.
Or Optic. Optic looks really good on Storm Point, too. Yeah, it's hard. I don't know if you can actually do that. I think for me, I'm going Optic Storm Point. Optic Storm Point, and I think for World's Edge, I'm going XET. That's what I'm going to do. XET looks really good on World's Edge, man. They look really good.
I mean, Optic looks good on both, too, bro. You could definitely make the case for both.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I agree. That's too tough, I think. PH is a good nomination, but PH fried the fuck out on World's Edge today.
Yeah.
And the other days, too, they were frying on World's Edge. For sure. I don't know. It's really hard. TSM is uncontested in top 3, for sure.
Uncontested.
Yeah.
That's the key one right there. How often are they going to be uncontested?
Not at all. Do you want me to be honest? I think Tech gives up after week 1 if they lose. You don't think so?
I think the exact opposite.
You think Tech just keeps going?
I think the worse they do, the more he'll want to do it.
You might be right. I love him so much.
100%.
People hate Tech. I adore Tech, bro. I love him so. He is so fucking fun. I don't care what anyone says. He was in my chat the other day. He was in my chat today. Why are you not streaming? He's like, oh, I don't know. My bad. It's like, dude. He's like, yeah, you're right. We're not challenging. I don't know why I'm not. We're not challenged. I don't know why I'm not streaming. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? I don't know why you're not streaming.
I message him every time, and I'm like, are you showing meat today or what?
Is Noct the most breedable Apex pro? Thought. And Noct in the chat puts question mark. Noct is definitely live right now watching this. There's no way someone in there just asked while he's watching. Not a fucking chance. Yes.
You think they're the tallest team in APAC?
Yeah, minus Rogue. If Rogue's the sub, bro, their shit goes down big time.
Him, Skittles, and Drop, they got to be the tallest average team, right?
But I'm saying, yeah, if Rogue's not involved, then their stock's through the roof. That's for fucking sure.
Floyd says, Tech is ready to throw split one. That motherfucker locked.
Oh, man. Def not, we def are? True. Yeah, you're not wrong.
True. They got some height. They got some height over there.
No, I think Temper's gonna make some changes to the POI they're landing at. There's no way they go Sky again, bro. They got rolled by Xset today.
And then they were on Stormpoint. They were on Stormpoint. They were landing wall and looting like one building from Madness and then running away.
They're gonna learn. They're gonna learn without a fucking doubt. They're gonna 100% learn and change. Yeah, I don't know. We already talked about that, Boogie. If you want to reverse it or rewind it. If TSM had to choose one POI to keep, which is it? It's Lava Siphon every day of the week. It's not a question. Lava Siphon every day of the week because they're the best in the world at contesting that.
Yeah.
They're unreal. I think Tech and them are better at Lightning Rod, but I think there's no one in the world even close to TSM at Lava Siphon.
Yeah, it's just tough, bro.
They are scary at Lava, man. They are so scary at Lava.
No, they're good from there too.
We know your sleeper success picks, but here are your sleeper disappointment picks. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah, I don't know if
It's
I
a little
want to do
mean,
that.
a little too mean. I don't want to say.
Because if it actually happens, then I'm just going to get
bad.
blamed for Casto Curse thing.
I also just feel bad saying who I think is going to disappoint me.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to do that too much. But my sleeper pick for NA is flat, for sure. Oh yeah, ZZ. This is a good question, bro. If you can answer what Jay said, does Seer Q cancel Conduit Q after it's activated? If you Conduit, let's say I Conduit Q you, and your shit's healing halfway, and then I Q you, does your healing just stop at halfway, or does it keep going?
I think it would stop, and then I think it would just keep going when the Seer Q goes away.
Does it have that long to last? Will it just keep going for that long?
Did you
I'm
also
loading my game to test it, bro, because Jay put that on my chat today, and that could locally be a hard Conduit counter. Like, very hard Conduit counter. Drop a Seer ulti down in a fight, you see who's getting Conduit Q'd, you Q them.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of times you can't really see who's the one getting it. You obviously can sometimes,
no,
but
if
not.
you have a Seer ulti down, you'll see the health going up.
Yeah, I guess.
You'll see the health over time go up. It's a really good question. He's loading up his game right now to try it.
Also, the fact that, one, you can be knocked, like fully knocked,
I have your shit
and get Conduit queued after you're knocked so that when you get res back up, you're not 1 HP.
Yep. And
That's pretty crazy.
The number one thing that should be nerfed to Conduit that I saw today, without a doubt, that would actually make her so much more balanced, and I didn't realize this till today. Let's say you heal, right? And you're getting healed by my Conduit Q, but I shoot you, right? And you only get 50% healed. If you pop a cell, your cell doesn't overtake the Conduit Q. It just goes you to 75 shield instead. So if you're 50 shield on a Conduit Q and you pop 2 cells, now you have 100 armor. That's fucking dumb. It should just overtake the Conduit Q of 50. That's super stupid. That
does do that?
That's really broken, though. That is way too strong. Yeah, it does. I watched it today. Happened twice. That's way too strong. There's no way that your shield should stack with the Conduit Q.
Yeah.
It should just take over the spot. There's no way.
And then even think about Watson too, bro. Like, you put the gen down, and that shit is healing everybody and anybody through walls, vertically, underneath, sideways. Like, that's not going to be addressed. There's no way that's going to be fixed.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, chat. Watson's a really bad bug right now where it's healing everyone through walls. So if you put a Watson gen down, it's healing the enemies underneath you.
Like, if you're on, like, a team's roof, and you put the Watson gen down, it starts healing your enemies underneath you. Just uses up the juice.
It takes Watson out completely, bro. It makes her useless, other than grenades. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. That needs to be fixed, like, immediately, for sure.
Yeah.
It's not gonna.
There's no way.
There's no way. There's not a chance it does that. Spooky means, bro, like 18 months, 6 months.
So, yeah, it's tough. I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm excited to see what ZZ says. If that Conduit Q does stop, it's pretty crazy with the Seer. Mm-hmm. That's pretty wild. 2 seconds, just got someone to try it. You're good, ZZ. Take your time, bro. I'm very curious, though.
Yeah, I want to know.
I think someone will run Seer, if that's the case.
Yeah.
I think someone will try it. If not, then Conduit's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see much Rev either, bro. Swinney is the only one I can see pulling it out, but not if he's contested.
A lot of people are running Rev on NA, though, that's contested. We saw it a couple times today.
Tech, you should do it. Crypto Conduit Rev.
That's gas. I'd be so down.
I would love to watch that.
Yeah, I'd be so gas. Watch that, too. If that does work, you can single-handedly for bringing back Seer meta. Yeah, Jay, that might be your fault, big dog. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if Seer would become meta off that, but I think it would be played a little bit more. Stopping a Conduit queue in its tracks is pretty fucking broken. I can't even lie. I think it's really good.
I mean, if the UAV thing stands as all 100%, then I mean, it wouldn't be horrible.
No, it wouldn't be bad at all, without a doubt.
What would you play, though?
What, with Seer? Just take out Bloodhound. When you were playing Bloodhound, just play Seer instead.
Bang Seer Conduit? Bang Seer Cat?
Yeah. Horizon, Seer, Bang. It doesn't sound awful to me. But Seer's still pretty fucking good. It's just Bloodhound's better now, I think. But if that Seer cancels, that's pretty crazy. All right, I've got news. Okay. I don't know if that's good or bad. It do be stopping the heal. No way! Holy fuck! Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. No way. Bro.
I don't think anyone is going to play Seer. I'm going to be honest.
That's still insane. I don't know, dude.
I don't think anyone's going to play it.
I think someone's going to try it. That's pretty fucking crazy.
I can already see this one on the Reddit forums.
I think someone's going to try it. I think no one's going to pay attention to it, bro, but if someone does it to one person, they're going to try it. Like,
all it'll take is we could tell Hal to do it one day, and I bet you everybody will rip out Seer
I
after
guarantee if, I don't know if it cancels, like, not the Conduit. What do you mean by that? Like, let's say, I only tested Conduit queuing yourself because I didn't have 3 people. Okay, got you. So it stops the Conduit to herself, but I'm guessing it's going to stop the other players, too. That's what I'm going to guess. Well, what if you just have to hit the Conduit and it stops every heal? Maybe all you have to do is hit the Conduit. That's the fucking meta. That's the meta. Let's say you get cracked, and I know you're cracked. I just queue your Conduit, and you can't. GG's. That's the meta. You stop the Conduit queue. You queue, I queue you. Your queue's done. You heal them for 10 HP, and now we're done. All you have to do is just focus the Conduit with the queue every fight, and she can't heal. And even if she gets her heal off, it still stops it.
I'm going to be honest, I don't think anyone's doing that.
That's pretty fucking crazy. Bro, I think if that happens to someone multiple times and throughout the weeks, I think someone's going to try the next game. That is the ricochet effect.
I don't think we are ever going to, well, maybe not ever, but right now, I don't think that's going to stop.
I think it's going to happen. I don't think anyone's going to find this clip, and I don't think anyone's going to know it's a thing, but I think if someone tries it, and they kill someone off that, let's say Howell dies of that tomorrow, Raven is about to just start doing this.
I don't think so at all.
100%, without a doubt. It would, 100%. Raven would actually start doing this.
I think what you're cooking is starting to get burnt.
No, bro. I think you're trolling. Seer's still cheeks. Seer's not cheeks. Seer's not bad. People just love saying that, but he's not bad. He really isn't awful. He still provides an insane amount of recon.
It's not awful, but I don't see anyone just stopping what they're doing to play Seer to specifically counter a Conduit queue.
I mean, if Conduit doesn't get nerfed, I think they can do it. The main concern of everybody is just Conduit right now. I can totally see it happening, personally. His tactical is impossible to hit now. That's the only problem, actually. His tactical is pretty hard to hit. It's very narrow. So mid-fight would be pretty tough. That's about it. But I have ulti down.
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
I think you just don't want Seer back.
Bro, I played Seer for years.
Yeah, you were ass. I think that's why you want back.
I'll play Seer gladly. I don't care.
Trash. Yeah, okay, dude. You're trash.
Lul.
You
play a dead character?
Honest, you're the worst Bloodhound in the world.
You play a dead character?
Can I be real, bro? You are a horrible Blood. You die first.
Top 3 at one point?
You can't count. You just can't cross anything, bro. You are awful at that. You actually die first so much, it's insane. You get Krabered so much. You died first every game we played him right the other day. That was insane.
That's not true.
That's true. 99% of the games, I died first maybe a couple of times. I probably carried the fuck out of both of us. Literally the fuck out of both of us. Horizon airstrafe needs to be removed. The character needs to be deleted from the game. That is the most broken fucking character of all time. Hal is smoking the absolute good shit, saying that she has the highest skill ceiling. That is fucking crazy. He is smoking the goodest of good. How hard dies for Horizon on his fucking stances because he's the biggest Horizon crunch. He can obviously play any other character and be goated, but he is the biggest Horizon crunch, bro. He has not got off that character in 2 years.
Yeah, I mean,
he played Bang twice.
He balls out on Horizon.
He balls out on Horizon. He balls out, bro.
What do you think the character is that has the most?
The highest skill ceiling?
Yeah.
Can I be real? I think it's Pathfinder. I think 100% Path, without a doubt. A good Path is like almost unbelievable to watch and untouchable.
I might go Crypto.
I would go Crypto, Path, and I'm going to be honest, bro, Jibby.
Jibby's
I
up
think
there.
Crypto, Path, Jibby. Newcastle maybe over Jibby. Maybe. Yeah. I think we go hand in hand, bro. I think they're both the same for me. Newcastle, Jibby.
I think Jibby's higher skill ceiling than Newcastle,
I can agree.
personally.
Yeah. I would say Path, Crypto, Jibby for me.
Because Newcastle's a lot more mobile.
Yeah, I
So
agree.
because he's mobile, I feel like there's like higher chance to fuck up and get away with it. Whereas like, bro, how many times did you throw a bad bubble and the game was instantly your fault?
Instantly. It's like a bad ball.
Or like your Gibby-ult is like the win condition of you winning the game in the end game or not.
Yeah, literally. 100%. Without a fucking doubt. I would say Watson's my fourth. I think good Watsons, bro, are very rare to come by. And you could recognize someone who doesn't play Watson on Watson almost immediately.
Maybe.
That's what I think.
We'll see. Any other questions or are we cooked?
Saying Loba ult requires low skill. I would say so. Put a fucking ulti down, dude, and just yoink. Highest skill floor? Fucking Horizon. You can't fucking be bad on Horizon. There's no one that's bad on Horizon. A new player can hop on Horizon and be decent. Like, it's her.
What do you think is the best comp right now?
Just anything with Conduit. If you're not playing Conduit, you're fucking...
I also think not having Bang is trolling.
Yeah, I think Conduit, Bang, and then Horizon.
It could be Conduit, Bang. I'm still good on Cat. Like I still think Bang, Cat, Conduit is the strongest.
I agree. I'm gonna say Horizon. I think Horizon.
So what? Bang, Horizon, Conduit.
I think that shit is so broken. Conduit, Bang, Watson. Now with Watson like this, man, her being so bugged out, she's gonna be horrible now. Literally terrible. She's gonna be absolutely awful.
What meta was the most fun for viewing?
I think Jimmy Caustic easily.
The Valkyrie Caustic.
Bro, the amount of crazy plays that we watched during that time was. We have more clips from that one Sweden land than any other tournament combined. If we combine our last 4 ALGSs and just highlights compared to that one Sweden clip, it's not even close. Bro, we had so many historical clips.
Yeah.
I can name
Gibby
5.
Caustic was fun.
Yeah.
I think my favorite to play in though, bro, was when Octane was
Yes,
meta.
agreed.
It was like Octane Blood Gibby or Octane Blood Caustic.
Yeah.
That was fun as hell, bro.
I agree.
Bro, motherfuckers used to just throw down an Octane pad, and you would just see 3 people just zooming in the air, bro.
So fun. That was my fun to play. That was my favorite to play, obviously.
Yeah.
I didn't even play Octane at that time. Timmy did.
You were still on Gibby.
I was still on fucking Gibby. Can you put some respect on my Gibby, bro?
On your Gibby shirt.
Bro, I was top 5 ever in Gibby. Top 5 all-time Gibby. Bro, there's no way you don't think that, dude.
Maybe.
Top 5 all-time Gibby, I have to be on that list.
All right.
Mandy, Lou.
Reps?
Reps is not a better Gibby than me. He's better than me in every shape of the game, but he's not better Gibby than me. Okay, keep going. Me.
I don't know if I remember it. Oh, dropped.
Drop. Yeah. Alb? Get the fuck out of here. That's not Alb. That's not Alb. All right, Duped maybe. Dupe's a solid one. I'll give it to Dupe.
Good pick.
Good pick. That's it, though. Listen, I love Shiny to death. He is not better than me. Rocker is not better than me.
I don't know if I'm giving Mazer better than you at Gibby either.
Mazer? At Gibby?
Knocked, maybe.
Knocked?
Bro, Knocked was sturdy on the
Got
Gibby.
top 2, they got dropped.
He was
That's actually-
sturdy on the Gibby.
He's actually just justice for knocked. 100% top 5 Gibby. I'll put that shit on everything, dude. Everything.
That's funny.
Fun FPS? Sure. So top 7. That's fine. I'll take that. Top 7 is pretty good. There you go. Top 7, baby. Drac? Don't
Ban that guy.
No, I'm not kidding, bro. If you
Actually
ever say,
ban that
no,
guy.
I'm not kidding. If you ever disrespect my name by comparing me to Drac's playstyle ever again, I will ban you in this chat. What a fucking spit in my face. That's insane.
That's insane to say.
That's actually just insanity. That's just nuts. I'm top 7 all time. Where's
fair.
my Octane at then?
Bottom 20.
There's no, bro. I was number 1 on PC. You can't just call me bottom 20 on Octane. I was the first player on PC with a controller when no one else was doing that shit. Because I'm GOAT.
Bottom 35.
All right. I'm top 5 all time in Octane. I don't care. If you put me in the range with any movement Octane, they're getting
I mean,
split.
said you look like Drac.
I don't look like Drac at all.
You should ban Jay too.
Yeah, I should ban Jay.
That boy Jay Parlay.
Jayhawk, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? Not
No,
top
that-
5 all time for me? What's going on? How about that, dude?
How was it playing with Xset? Easiest job I think I've ever had in my life,
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, dude.
I had to just not feed and then we'd win.
Why do you think I wanted to play so bad?
Yeah.
Playing with Koiful and Nock is like the most fun you could have ever.
You're first off and foremost, you are absolutely kitted to the teeth.
Yeah.
I was on Conduit and had gold helm, gold knockdown every single game on World's Edge.
Crazy.
You get into a fight and you just have to let Koifel do 980 damage and just clean it up.
Yeah.
It's like, and the way that knock IGLs and just like the way they play is like very, very simplified. It's not like complex. It's not like, there's never a moment in time where you have no idea what's like going on.
Spin.
It's pretty effortless to be their like just like support player. And obviously like I'm nowhere the support player that Fun is, because like that man is he's doing miracles to get reses sometimes in game.
I mean, dude, Koifel's insane. Jayhawk, you never got on a platinum, bro.
And his mustache sucks.
True. Spin. All right, well, I think it's gonna be it for me, chat. I gotta go fucking get some body wash, bro. I think I'll do chores. So that's gonna be it for me, man. I think. Phenom best pathy, don't ever disrespect Albarelli again.
But I think for our first episode after being gone for a while,
Pretty good.
you know what I mean? Comp hasn't even started yet. You know what I mean? Like this was just our little like ease back into it.
Yeah.
We'll start getting better. We might. I think it's going to be a mix of some of these couch streams and then obviously some with like guests in like Discord and stuff.
True.
But this was our first little just chill. We wanted to just kind of test, these new mics, the camera positioning and like the lighting and stuff. So this one was a lot more laid back than like the other ones are going to be.
Yeah.
And like obviously when the match days start up, we'll have a lot more to talk about. There will be a lot more like storylines and, obviously weekly scores that we can address and stuff like that.
All right, chat. Well, like we just said, bro, we're going to be done now, dude. Thank you guys for being here, bro. I appreciate it. We're going to not do this every day. No, fuck no. We're going to try weekly. We're going to do our best to do weekly. It might not happen. The power rankings will be out after week 1. We'll do that and go from there. But, we didn't want to do that today. I'm not going to guess how good APAC North is going to be without actually knowing how good they are. I haven't watched any of their scrims or any of their gameplay, so I feel like it's very, very wrong to do that. So we didn't want to do that tonight. We'll do the power rankings next week. We'll go from there. And we'll see how it goes, man. Thank you guys for being here, bro. We appreciate you and love you guys. We'll be back whenever. I'll be watch partying scrims tomorrow. So will Greek. Greek's going to be up at 6 a.m. tomorrow.
6:30?
6:30 a.m. for EMEA scrims. So if you guys want to go do that, go watch Greek. Follow his channel, twitch.tv/Greek. Super simple.